A real man will leave you. They're not going to go back and forth with you. They're not going to argue with you. They're not going to beg with you. They're not going to plead with you. You will get a warning at best. And if it's no changed behavior, they're out.
Do you know what it actually means when a man stays even after you have pushed him away? Most people call it weakness. They say a man with options would have left already. But that is not what is happening. A man who keeps showing up after your silence, after your cold days, after you gave him every reason to go, is not desperate. He is decided. Walking away is the easiest thing in the world. Anyone can leave when things stop being comfortable. But staying when it hurts, when you are not making it easy, when you are building walls instead of bridges, that takes something most people simply do not have. He has seen your worst, and he still comes back. Because he knows the real you, the warm version, hiding behind all that protection. Real love does not quit when things get difficult. It gets quiet sometimes, but it never disappears. It waits, and it finds its way back. If there is a man in your life who still checks on you, still shows up when you go silent, do not take that for granted. In a world where leaving is always the easiest option, he keeps choosing you. Drop a heart if that touched something in you.
Hold up. She's romanticizing a man's lack of self-respect and calling it love. A man who keeps choosing you after you've given him endless cold shoulders and built walls isn't decided. He's desperate. He's not a knight in shining armor. He's a doormat with a heartbeat. Real commitment is a two-way street, a partnership through storms you face. Together, it is not one person creating the storm and the other standing in the rain hoping it stops. Ladies, don't celebrate a man who lets you treat him poorly. You should be concerned about why he thinks he deserves it, because that lack of self-worth will eventually poison everything.
No man leaves a woman because she is broke. Men leave when they are disrespected, undervalued, and unloved.
The fastest way to lose a good man, it's not cheating. It's becoming his biggest source of stress. He's already fighting the world, work pressure, money, expectations. If home feels like another battlefield, he won't stay long. Men don't leave because someone prettier shows up. They leave when peace disappears. If every conversation is a challenge, every decision is questioned, every moment feels tense, that's not partnership. That's pressure. He doesn't need a competitor. He needs softness where life is hard. Respect where the world doubts him. Loyalty isn't controlled. It's created. So if he's distant, ask yourself, are you his piece or just another problem?
Let me tell you a secret. Men don't leave the woman they love. If he left you, the person you are missing was not in love with you. I'm sorry to tell you that. And he did not respect you. A man doesn't walk away from a woman he values. He walks away from the woman he was using. From the woman he didn't cherish, didn't honor, didn't respect. I know it's painful, but the truth sets you free. Because when you see it clearly, you stop blaming yourself and it's time to move on. You realize that it's time to move on. You realize that it's time to cut the cords. And let me be your guide, help you to release the hurt unconsciously, neurologically, and cut the energetical connection and rise again stronger, wiser, unshakable. If you are ready to step into your power, check the link in my bio. My book will guide you to rise from the ashes just like I did. And the guided meditation that I have there, the forgiveness, the process of forgiveness, the Ho'oponopono, it helped me when I went on my journey. I know what a difference it makes in you because it helped also tons of my clients. Check it out.
That is one. Why do men walk away from relationships and walk away from their children completely?
It's complicated. There are men, because we got different categories of men.
Sure.
There are men who are just immature, who just evil, they just don't care. We've got that group of men.
Yeah.
And then we've got men who opt for peace, selfish peace.
He calls it selfish peace. And that's exactly how a woman who benefits from drama would frame it. Let's get this straight. A man seeking peace is not selfish. It is a survival instinct. The world is already trying to break him every single day. When his home, the one place he's supposed to be able to recharge, becomes another battlefield, he has two choices: break down or get out. Choosing to preserve his sanity isn't selfish. It's a logical response to an unsustainable environment. Don't confuse a man's retreat from your chaos with an abandonment of his responsibilities.
Selfish and short-lived peace. To say, I just go for peace. And then there are those who fool themselves and say, I will come back when I am now valued. In a sense, if they value money, they will go and think, let me go make money. When I come back with the power of money, these people will listen to me. And it's a foolish thing again. And then there are men who are just being locked out by a bitter woman on the other side. They are just being locked out.
And they don't know how to fight.
Yes, and they don't know how to fight. And there are many things that you can use to fight. The system is there for you to fight and do your part and be authentically fighting for the future of your children. Because another thing is that there are men who are not well developed to deal with the complication of relationships. So when you are not developed to deal with the complication of relationships, the best way to do is hide. And hiding is that walking away, is that burying yourself in a business and trying to be busy and be busy and be busy.
Listen, ladies, men will leave you. Don't think because you're building with him that he's going to stay with you. Once he's at the top, he's gonna go.
No, but it's true.
No, once he's at the top, he's gonna go for his type. That's how men are.
No man leaves because you made a mistake. They leave because you made it a habit. Too many women get comfortable disrespecting their men.
Men don't leave because of lack of love. They leave because of accumulated disrespect.
This is the most important concept to understand. Accumulated disrespect. It's not one big betrayal that ends things. It's death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's the eye roll when he's telling a story. It's the, are you sure? Every time he makes a decision, it's the constant second guessing. The little jabs in front of friends. The weaponized incompetence. Each one is a tiny withdrawal from the bank account of love. And one day he goes to make a withdrawal and finds the account is overdrawn and he has no more love to give.
And disrespect doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks normal, even socially approved.
Your boyfriend left you? Good. Congratulations. The trash took itself out. Where I'm from, if man leaves, we don't cry. We clean windows, cook borscht, and curse him with dignity. Betrayal from a friend, that hurts. Betrayal from a man, expected. Crying over a guy, pathetic. Crying over a rescue kittens, acceptable. Wasted time, yes. But now you're free and everything is on the table. If he couldn't handle your personality, he's weak. You don't need a weak man. Remember, when a breakup happens, it's always two people on blame. Him and his mother. You're a queen. He is just waste of makeup. And maybe it's time to let your backup options believe they finally have a chance. Now get up. Put your best outfit. Even if you're just taking the trash out. Believe me, he'll want you back. They always do. But it's too late. So block him right now. And glow up, baby. Your boyfriend left you? Good. Congratulations. The trash took itself out. Where I'm from, if man leaves, we don't cry. We clean windows, cook borscht, and curse him with dignity. Betrayal from a friend, that hurts. Betrayal from a man, expected. Crying over a guy, pathetic. Crying over a rescue kittens, acceptable. Wasted time, yes. But now you're free and everything is on the table. If he couldn't handle your personality, he's weak. You don't need a weak man. Remember, when a breakup happens, it's always two people on blame. Him and his mother. You're a queen. He is just waste of makeup. And maybe it's time to let your backup options believe they finally have a chance. Now get up. Put your best outfit. Even if you're just taking the trash out. Believe me, he'll want you back. They always do. But it's too late. So block him right now. And glow up, baby.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close.
Do this no more. What? You can't do what?
We shut up. We should.
I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm tired of this shit. You always do this to me.
Man, what are you talking about? This
Fuck you. I'm tired.
I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I swear.
It's another fucking
No, ain't no difference.
It is a bitch.
Bro, watch out.
It is a bitch.
No, it's not.
It is a
We done. We done.
Love me. I love you. We're gonna stay together. I'm not gonna argue anymore. I'm gonna give you a massage.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna work out no more. I'm not really feeling it. Things have changed, and I just see you in a different light. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break up with you.
Okay, if I can't have you, nobody else can. Is that a hydrogen bomb? The Zara bomb, but yes. Are you crazy? You've seen every inch of my body. If you think I'm gonna okay, wait, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk things out. I'll set this shit off right now. Let's talk.
4 years I've had you. You think I'm gonna give you up now? I ain't got time to train another.
Just a reminder that it's okay for relationships to end. But not ours.
That one line, but not ours though, reveals everything. That isn't love, it's a hostage situation. It's the mindset of a person who doesn't see a partner. They see a possession, an investment. She's not afraid of losing a person she loves. She's afraid of losing a project she's put time into. This is the sunk cost fallacy in human form. If someone tells you that your relationship is the one exception to the rule, that things can end, that's not romantic. That's a 5-alarm fire red flag. Run.
You think you have a way out of this?